Hey, what's going on? You know who it is. You know what it is. All right, you guys. At the end of the day, it's just like you start to get numb when you see these type of videos because you've been seeing them pretty much forever. At the end of the day, it just goes to show you that the police, they don't value people's life. They're bullies and they're cowards. What happened to Rayshard Brooks is just horrible. But it's just another many incidents that have happened with the boys in blue and black men. At the end of the day, it's just apparent that the police is pretty much not the friend of the black man. Whether we like it or not, we can play games all we want, but if you one of these people that's in denial about how the police, see black people, then that's your problem. And I told you, I'm done trying to convince you otherwise. I'm not going to try to convince you. I'm not going to try to reason with you because at this point, I don't give a damn what you think. I know what I see. I know what I've been seeing, and I know there's going to be some more of these. Okay? For real. They say that those officers is going to be brought up on charges because at the end of the day, a taser is not considered a lethal weapon. It's basically a weapon to temporarily subdue you. You know what I'm saying? Disable you. And people gonna say, oh, well, he shouldn't have took his, because people can't wait to say, oh, well, I saw him struggling with, and he hit one of the police. Well, how many times have you seen the police punch somebody? They shouldn't have punched him. But y'all never say that. And you can say that cops have a tough job shit. There is no reason for what happened to Mr. Brooks to that happen to him. No excuse. Those police shot him because he got the best of them, he humiliated them, and at the end of the day, they couldn't take their humiliation like men, and they chased him down and they shot him. At the end of the day, ladies and gentlemen, this is just real talk. They had his information, they had his license plate, they had his insurance. They could have just put out a warrant for him if it was really that serious. And from all the videos I seen, it looked like he was sober to me. And let's not try to make it look like the police don't forge or doctor paperwork when they say, he was intoxicated. Yeah, okay. I'm just keeping it 100 because I know somebody gonna come with that. Just stop it. I don't even want to. I'm not even gonna have this argument with y'all. This is really non-debatable. If you don't agree with me, you gonna get your ass up out of here, and that's just the bottom line. That's just the bottom line, man. It's just certain topics that's just non-debatable. He shouldn't have lost his life, but he did. I thought that was the most cowardly thing I ever saw in my life. That's the real reason why they shot him. And then it also looked like that one of those officers kicked him. Okay. Like I said before, if you ain't walked in my shoes, don't try to try on my shoes. If you don't look like me, don't try to think like me. If you're not me, don't try to speak on my behalf and answer questions on my behalf. And that's real talk. Something got to be done about this. But the first step is admitting that there's a problem. And people seem to have a problem with admitting that there's a problem. It's discussing what happened to that man. Because like I said, it shouldn't have came to this. It shouldn't have came to this. At the end of the day, they could have just said, hey man, just get out the way. They could have gave him a warning. They could have gave him a pep talk and just say, hey man, just stay out the way. There's too much going on. But no. At the end of the day, I guess the police don't seem to get it, that they're on notice. People are watching them. And then for the people that's going to say once again, oh, well, he shouldn't have ran, but he hit the police officer. Like I said, how many times you seen the police punch people? And they shouldn't have punched them and got away with it. I don't want to hear that police have a tough job shit. There's no way to get around this. And this is just an ongoing thing. KRS-One said in that song, who protect us from you? Real talk. This your boy Town Biz. I'm out.